Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Google Trends Hub, where we dive into the latest tech trends that shape our world. Today, we're talking about a game-changing move by Google to protect its most vulnerable users on Android. Imagine being a public figure, activist, journalist, or dissident living under constant scrutiny and threat of attack. That's why tech giants like Apple, Google, and Microsoft have been working tirelessly to safeguard the digital lives of their at-risk users. Now, Google is taking it up a notch with advanced protection for vulnerable users on Android 16. This new feature comes in response to the rise of mercenary spyware and other targeted threats that can compromise even the most secure accounts. That's why Google has been working on a program called Advanced Protection, which adds additional layers of monitoring and security to vulnerable users' Google accounts. The latest update extends this program with a suite of features designed to provide maximum security for Android 16. At its core, Advanced Protection Mode is all about imposing strong security settings on all apps and services to silo data as much as possible and reduce interactions with unsecured web services and previously unknown individuals. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your digital life. But here's the best part. This feature is meant to be as usable and flexible as possible, leaning on Google's rapidly expanding on-device AI scanning capabilities to provide monitoring and alerts without having to completely eliminate features. Now, we know that security restrictions can be a trade-off for most users, but what if you could have it both ways? That's exactly what Advanced Protection offers. It imposes restrictions that can't be turned off, like blocking phones from connecting to historic 2G data networks and disabling Chrome's JavaScript optimizer, which could alter or break some web functionality on some sites. So, how does it work? Well, there are two classes of things that Google uses to defend its users. One is hardening the system by locking down and preventing many forms of attacks. But, as Dave Klatermacher, Vice President of Engineering at Android's Security and Privacy Division, explains, you can't always prevent every attack entirely. That's why intrusion logging is such a crucial innovation. This monitoring and detection capability uses end-to-end encryption to store logs from your device in the cloud, so they're indelibly stored and can't be accessed by Google or any party aside from you. It's like having a digital fingerprint that can help you track down potential security threats. And, as Dave Klatermacher puts it, the main innovation here is an audit log mechanism to detect compromise that is actually resistant to device tampering. But that's not all. Another feature on by default and can't be turned off in Advanced Protection is Android's Memory Tagging Extension, MTE. This hardware security protection related to how a system manages its memory will cause the process to fail if an attacker attempts to exploit a memory vulnerability, like a buffer overflow. It's a game changer in the fight against hackers. So, when can you expect these features to roll out? Most advanced protection features will launch next week with Android 16, but Google says that intrusion logging is coming later this year, along with features like USB protections that will prevent untrusted peripherals from using your phone's charging port for data transfers. And if you're a user who wants deeper defenses within non-Google apps, Google is offering an API for integrating advanced protection directly into third-party apps. So there you have it, the latest move by Google to protect its most vulnerable users on Android. As Dave Klatermacher says, you want to prevent as much as you can, and a lot of these features are locking down the phone in ways that will make some attacks just much harder for attackers, more expensive, or even impossible. Stay tuned for more updates from the Google Trends Hub.